So welcome back to brrockstar.com. We're looking at rockstarETL. And if we go back to our cleanup pipeline where we moved our data from today's partition into yesterday's partition, another useful and necessary part of cleaning up is also clearing out data in our storage bucket. And this is where the Delete Blobs job type comes in. So I'm going to put this as step 2. Do want to be notified. I want to put this in the cleanup pipeline. Come on, project, location. And I'm going to say clear staging buckets as the job name. Right. So buckets, name of the cloud storage bucket containing the blobs you want to delete. Alright, so let's go to our staging bucket. So this is name of the cloud storage bucket containing the blobs you want to delete. So it will be that. Prefix, the prefix of the files you want to delete from your cloud storage bucket. So it will be that. And note the format here. Don't forget the /. And then folder names optional. This is a pub separate list of subfolders. So we can either leave it blank to delete everything, or we can specify our invoices and invoice lines subfolders. And if we get this, please match the requested format. Just put a space in the front. Right, so this is our cleanup pipeline. So obviously first we had our loading pipeline here, checking to see if the partition was free, loading it if it was. We would have other steps, or in a different pipeline, other steps to transform the data using SQL statements in BigQuery. And then once we're finished, we would have a cleanup pipeline, a number of steps here. Ideally, ultimately, you would probably want to put this all into one pipeline. But at the moment, we have our cleanup pipeline, we have our SQL job to move our data into the correct partition, and here we have our delete blobs. What I want to do is let's move this one rather to step 2. So what we could do is select our job, choose move down, refresh. Now they're both in step 2, and we could move this one up to step 1 by choosing move jobs up. So then we've got our clear staging buckets. Choose our time, like so. So what we're expecting to see here is once this delete blobs job has run, that we will have no data in our WWR_data prefix, invoice lines, and invoices will be removed from our staging buckets, so that we could have a clean staging area ready to receive new data in order to be loaded into BigQuery for processing. And we've just received a success notification that it's all done. Job name clear staging buckets, which is a delete blobs job type, which is step 1 of pipeline cleanup. So we can go and inspect our stack driver logging. And here you can see it's running the Delete Blobs job type. It's authorized to rerun. Total number of folders is 2. And then it starts our process. It's our bucket. You can see finish step 1, starting run of step 2. It's authorized to rerun. All okay. Post response 200. Final status is success. We can see our email notifications, step 2 of our cleanup pipeline, and success. And finally, finish step 2, completed pipeline cleanup. All pipelines completed, you be our rockstar. And once we've finished our pipeline processing, we can just disable it by selecting 0 runs per day and saving it. So we go to our WWI data. We have no data there. So we have successfully cleared out our staging area with a delete blobs job type, and we can be ready for new staging data. That's how we clear up our staging area in preparation for new data on rockstarETL.